Bridgewater, Massachusetts. Who's ready to kick the action back on, baby? Come on, Bridgewater, let's hear it! This next contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. And it is for the NWWE Openweight Championship.
Ryan, will you sit in there?
Look away, Gus.
Introducing first, the challenger. He weighs in at 187 pounds. He is the pride of Latin America, Gus Dela Vega. His opponent, being accompanied by Patrick Saints, representing the Mission, holding the Book of Danos, he is the reigning NWWE Openweight Champion, Deman.
They saw the book and they started booing immediately.
So, explain about the book in a second, because I have no clue what the Book of Dano is.
The Book of Danos is the truth. Nobody has seen the pages, nobody has seen the word, but the word is truth, and we know it by knowing it. Deman is a man of the future.
Do you know what a snake oil salesman is?
Do you know what an openweight champion is? Deman is...
Oh, no, he's still the champion, but this doesn't make it any less a snake oil salesman. And I am a snake oil salesman. I will gladly admit that I will sell you the cheapest car in the lot for the most money, and you're going to be thinking you're getting a deal. I will admit that.
I would almost agree with you, but except this is a champion, and he's got Patrick Saint in his corner. You see this man, Patrick Saint. He is... I call him like an angel.
This right here is drip, is what that is.
Yes.
Look at those shoes. Look at that
shirt. All over the floor. There's puddles everywhere because of the drip. Yes.
No, that's just the ladies around because... Oh, damn!
And Gus Dela Vega, who's a rising star, here with us, New World Wrestling Extreme, taking on Deman for the Openweight Championship. But Gus Dela Vega
having technical
has been spending some
difficulties.
time.
There we go.
Has been spending some time in AEW as of late. Quite a few visits. And I asked him about it. And I asked him what was that like the first time stepping into the doors of like AEW to work there. And he said that it was just tense. If you don't know what to, but after a few visits, it's like being at home, and he's been there quite a few times, and he's here with us this evening, challenging Deman, and I think he's a solid competitor for Deman's Openweight Championship.
Yeah, but as you pointed out, Deman has this 6'5" drip weight out here. Look at how good this man dresses.
I know.
Look at that
Oh,
watch.
I know.
Now that's
He's
an
like
enforcer.
an angel. He glows.
Oh.
And the fans here at Bridgewater getting a front row seat. Look at the future of
Hey,
pro
that should have been
wrestling.
the fan was holding him. That's definitely a disqualification.
I didn't see anything.
You're not the zebra. The zebra looked right at it.
The zebra's new. We know this.
The zebra's been doing this for 15 years.
The zebra's been here for 2 weeks.
Oh!
Patrick Saint out there taking care of the business.
So is that what the Book of Dano is about?
Yeah, the book demands it. Yes.
All right.
The book has expectations. It has demands.
I know Dan the Man. I've known him for quite some time. He is a hell of an athlete. I have seen his career blossom, go everywhere. Oh!
I was in the back. I have to say this. I'm sorry. I was in the back. And Jay Lethal was back there. And Jay Lethal said, "Oh my God, is that Deman?" Jay Lethal is a fan of Deman. I'm not joking.
Well, of
He
course
is a fan of
He's
Deman.
Dan the Man.
You should be a fan of Deman.
Never said I wasn't. I just wish Dan the Man would admit what he is. And here's the
He's
thing.
a champion. He's a champion.
Dan the Man is associated with one Slick Wagner Brown, the Underground King, who everyone in this country knows and respects.
I'm about to say, that's a man who carries a lot of respect. Slick Wagner Brown absolutely does.
And the champion, once again, the third man on the outside.
And you're right, the referee is, engaging too much in the talky talk.
Oh no, Dan did the smart thing. You distract the ref. You have this big dude right here destroy the opponent. The problem is, this is some tactics that I have done one-on-one for years. This is how my guys have won championships. But I have no problem in it. Dan seems to be hiding behind a facade of this fake religion. It's a cult is what it is.
It's not a cult.
It's a cult. I have a cult. People follow me. I know what a cult is. It's a cult.
It's truth. It's justice. It's the American way.
No, that's McDonald's and the McRib is here.
Trying to make all the viewers hungry over here.
The viewers are fat. They're always hungry. Dan the Man choking Mr. Vega on the second rope. And again, the referee, wrong place, right time for Dan the Man.
Patrick Saint showing some truth to Gus Dela Vega.
Now see, does Mr. Saint actually believe all this mumbo jumbo, or is he just getting a paycheck? Because that drip doesn't come cheap. Oh, wait, there we go.
You were talking about how the referee just... And he's taking care of business now. He must have heard you.
I can't... If you're going to cheat, do it right. He didn't do it right. He got caught, and he is getting kicked out. Bye-bye.
And I'm sad to see him go. He looked good tonight.
Well, I think
he looked amazing tonight.
Dan the Man might be even more sad. Oh, big chop in the corner. Dan the Man has been New World Wrestling Extreme Openweight Champion since March 19th of this year. Oh, and he just got kicked in the back of the head, though. Vega through the ropes. Into the breadbasket again. Up. Well, up and away. Vega on the top. Big cross. Wow, high cross body. 1, 2. Almost took out that chandelier.
These fans really getting their money's worth. And that's why I love being here, New World Wrestling Extreme. The best of the best taking on the best of the best.
Oh, short DDT. Dan the man, look at that smile and look at that. That was a pretty smile putting Vega down.
I don't think he realizes Patrick's gone. I don't think it's set in yet.
And the man is a professional. He understands his right hand is no longer out here. His hand of the prophet is out, sent to the back. If he comes back out, he probably could lose the title. So far, every defense has been successful. Obviously, he's still the champion.
Yes, he is. But he's got solid competitors coming at him left and right.
Iron sharpers iron, my friend. The 12-6 elbows, that MMA background leaking in right now.
I can't wait to see. Oh, man!
Leg drop. Picture perfect. Boom! Juking and jiving again. Off the ropes.
Here it comes. Get ready. Oh!
1, 2. Oh, the hat trick didn't work.
He makes the leg drop look so elegant, so graceful, like butter.
And he is surprised that didn't work. If this was the 1980s, the leg drop definitely would have worked. But it's not. It's 2022. The leg drop's about as effective as a DDT or super kick nowadays. I said it, sue me. Picking Vega up by his hair and yelling and screaming at him.
It's all about the mission.
Tries to go for that cutter. Nope. Round through, tilt the world.
Oh, man.
Scissors.
Dela Vega's quick. He picked up a few things over in AEW. Clearly.
Well, if he was smart, he would have kept his mouth shut and listened to everyone in the back. Big Russian leg sweep. Roll through.
That's an American leg sweep.
No.
Russian leg sweep has been banned here in America.
Says who?
I heard.
You heard wrong. I ain't into the PC culture. Cannonball. I guess with Vega's side, it might be more like a pellet ball, but, you know, I digress.
Softball.
And Vega, though, is taking control of your champion. Irish whip into the corner. Gets kicked right into the throat. That standing side kick. Runs.
Oh, man. Wow. Right in the corner.
1, 2.
And that's worth the hardest in the ring. Like,
is that
right
a Canadian
in the corner.
DDT?
Yeah, you don't want to get hit with the move like that in the corner like that.
I don't think I've ever seen a Canadian Destroyer DDT. In my... Wow. That's Dan the Man for you, pulling out new things every time.
Dan the Man is of the future.
Going out, tries to go for that stomp. No, catches, pins him, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Holy crap!
Wow! Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen.
Wow!
Oh, wait a minute!
And new Openweight champion.
What is he doing? He lost.
I mean, what did you expect?
I mean, he's pushing the zebra. That's going to be like 2 fights. Who are these guys? Oh, yeah, it's the Hillbillies.
It's the Hillbillies out here.
The Junkets.
The Junkets.
That's what I said.
Bub and Jeb. Big Bub and Little Jeb.
Oh, here comes the... Oh, wait a minute. I mean, the match is over. He can come back. Oh, and he takes them both out.
It's all about the mission, and the mission is about to be done. The referee needs to get some more control here. This is out of control.
Oh, this is professional wrestling. I mean, I could ring the bell, but it does absolutely nothing but make a noise. Make the ring announcer go in there. Oh, wait. Vega's up. Our new Openweight champion is up. And wait, oh no, Dan the Man and is saving grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new Openweight champion.
You want to tag us, huh? You want to shoot him from behind? Bum Chucky, what do you think of that? God, they should know, God, they go, exactly! We challenge you next month, December 10th, in Putnam, Connecticut. It's you versus the Jackets.
I mean, we have our first announcement for next month. It's the Juckets versus Dan the Man.
And Patrick Saint. I can't wait to see Patrick Saint whoop these Juckets post to post.
But more importantly, we have a new Openweight champion.
We do. Gus Dela Vega.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, new Openweight champion, Gus Dela Vega! This next bout is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, weighing in at 240 pounds, from the Bronx, New York, the freaking Rich Port Ayala!
All right, low, come on, music. All right, kids, you can sit down now. Hello, does this work? All right, kids, you can sit down now. Listen, before we get started, there's something that I want to get off my chest. This is the first time that I'm here visiting Bridgewater. This is my first time. And you know what? I gotta admit, I have to admit it. This place sucks. I thought when I came I was gonna have a good time, and I got here and I said, oh my God, what a dump. No wonder this year Boston Red Sox didn't go nowhere. Because of you people. I could just smell it in the air. Negativity. This room is just full of losers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish my opponent. I'm gonna get back in my car and take my ride back to New York City. New York City is way better than this dump. No, whatever. Keep running your mouth. You people can say what you want about the New York Yankees. They made it farther than the Boston Red Sox this year. So shut up.
Hailing from Hartford, Connecticut, is the
Well, folks, I am back here. I'm pretty sure my eardrums are bleeding once again. But we still got some exciting action for you.
Yes, we do. Powerful Ken Powers out here.
Is he powerful?
He is. He's one of our rising stars here at New World Wrestling Extreme. Taking on Rich Port Ayala. I've never seen this gentleman before, but I can clearly tell he's from the Bronx.
I mean, he looks like a superstar.
By the way, I had my very first trick-or-treat session in New York City this year. It was very fantastic. Up in the Bronx, actually, up in his neighborhood. 145th Street. Fantastic.
I'm surprised you didn't get stabbed.
It's a nice neighborhood nowadays.
Oh, no, not even a nice neighborhood, just because it's you. Ha! Into the corner.
That's the second year. This is 11.
I mean, his name's Powers, but he just got pushed in the corner.
Oh, man. He flinched. Powers flinched. He's young.
No, Powers didn't flinch. Ayala flinched. The freaking Rican flinched and then ran. See, I look at Powers. I can tell he's a power lifter. I mean, look at the dude's physique. He probably can lift the ring by himself.
Also doing training at 3D Academy. So, another one of these really, like, no slouch, putting in the work. I mean, he beat Wrecking Ball Legursky in his first match here. So,
that's impressive. Wrecking Ball is a big dude. Off the ropes, come back, big shoulder blow. Wow.
See? He commands that ring. It's like, I don't know, man.
Well,
he's that ring are one.
He's a power lifter. I might just know someone who would be perfect for him. But this freaking Rican who came in insulting the Red Sox, mentioning how they didn't go to the World Series or the playoffs. I mean, neither did the Yankees this year. Rolls out of the ring, gets out of Dodge. Excuse me, gets out of the Bronx, I guess you would say with him.
Gets out of Midtown. Takes a Q train.
I don't know what any of that means.
You've never been to the city?
No, I don't like people.
Wow. All right, well, hey. I love traveling.
I'll travel just to the suburbs. Away from people.
I go to Queens, I go to the Bronx, I go to Brooklyn, I take the J train.
Only good thing about New York is the food.
It is. 99-cent pizza. Can be had almost anywhere.
This big man, this young stud for New World Wrestling Extreme.
I bet you he can put a lot of pizza down.
I don't think...
I bet. Like, I mean, how much does this guy eat?
I'm sorry, but look at his physique and what says pizza and carbs about this man's physique. Now, if you said Powers did that, hell yeah, because powerlifters need a crap load of carbs.
That's what I was saying that, but
we were talking about Rich Port.
I got confused. I'm sorry.
It happens a lot. It's fine. Hold your head in shame and feel bad. Dishonor on your cow and your family.
Too late.
Big headlock, center of the ring. Oh, nice. Behind the... Use Powers' massive frame to block the eye poke.
Ayala looks great, by the way. He really does. You're right.
This right here is, look at that, it has the thumb up. Make sure the referee can't see anything.
A lot of chicken, rice, and beans. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I have it several times a week. Seriously, I have a Puerto Rican fiance. You can't get around it. You can't get around it, but it's a healthy way to eat. And look at this guy.
I mean, he is...
He got 10 powers down on the mat.
Well, he jumped...
Taking control
He took
here.
his thumb and jammed it in both eyes, so of course he's on the mat. You ever been poked in the eye? It hurts. He jammed both his eye, and they took advantage of it. And now Powers is on the ground, the safest place for Rich Port to have him, actually. They got a pin, right at one. Just a 1 count.
I really do love seeing, like, the future of pro wrestling here, New World Wrestling Extreme. And Powers is, like, amazing. And I love this Ayala guy. Like, this is my first time seeing him, so, like...
Off the ropes. Oh, wow.
Fantastic display of power.
Shoulder block puts him down, too. I mean, this is the 20th anniversary of New World Wrestling Extreme. If you think of all the legends that have walked through that curtain, who are now in TNA, Impact Wrestling, AWE, WWF, WWE, guys like Kofi Kingston, Carmelo Hayes, Handsome Johnny, better known as, of course, Warhead Beard. I'll always call him Handsome Johnny. I don't care what anyone says. That's when I first met him. Guys like Big Rick Fuller has come through that curtain. Brickhouse Baker, of course. And, of course, Mr. Chad Epic has come through that curtain as well. Legends, superstar champions.
The best of the best here at New World Wrestling Extreme.
No matter what anyone tells you, the best spot for wrestling will always be New England. If you don't believe me, look at the guy in charge of WWE right now, a Killer Kowalski student. You might not like me, but I always spit facts, my friend. And right now, getting spit on is Mr. Powers, who can't even get on his feet because he can't see. Up and, oh, a little power slam of his own. Rich Port, 1, 2.
I don't know if Powers is going to pull this one out. Like, Ayala has just really taken control of this whole matchup, this whole situation.
I mean, I can see from our vantage point, Powers' eyes are all bloodshot. They're red, they're glazed over, and I can see Rich Port's nail is a freaking giant. He shoved it right in his eyeball. Who needs a thumbnail that big? I wonder why you need a nail that big.
Got to trim. You always got to keep yourself trimmed up.
Who knows? And wait, Powers, though, is getting back to his feet. And those are just massive elbows.
Powerful elbows.
I mean, everything he does is powerful, probably, right?
Everything.
Oh, sidewalk slam.
His showers, powerful. Doing the dishes, powerful.
I'm pretty sure he has a sponsorship of From Power Thirst. It's Crystal Meth in a can. If you don't know what Power Thirst is, you are way too young for me.
I don't know what it is.
I stand by my statement.
I'm 44.
Rich Port. Well, that's just because you don't understand the YouTube generation.
Thank God.
You know,
okay.
Big shot again. Powers, even if you can't see, he that was right to the jaw. Fights back with a right to the knee. The diaphragm, he's been working on his head, his eyes, his diaphragm this whole match. And it's great technique. And we got a pin again. 1, 2. He's not letting air fill up his lungs so he can get up.
Yeah. Powers is sucking wind right now.
I mean, this isn't like an Atlas Stone competition or the fancy fingers, those giant things you gotta lift up. If you can't breathe, you can't do anything. It seems to be the theme of the night.
Ayala taking way too much time, though, here.
This rate, I will call this rookie confidence. And there we go. That was a hell of a jump, my friend.
What do they say, pride goeth before the fall?
I mean, actually, yes. He showed pride, he jumped up, and he fell right on his ass. Can I say that, or am I getting in trouble? Probably. You know what? No, the boss man said that earlier. And these fans are slowly getting behind Powers. You hear the slow roar, the underneath tidal wave coming up from all these people here.
At 6 now, Powers is finally up at a 7.
And that is a bad spot for Rich Port. Oh, no. Throws the line, ducks it. Oh!
Man.
Have you ever been hit by a semi?
Not yet.
I'm pretty sure he did. Discus forearm. I'm just going to equate that to a semi-truck.
Powers trying to will himself back into this match. The fans on his side.
Oh! They love him, it seems. Up on the shoulder. Wait, he might be going for it.
Finally getting him up. No.
Tries it. Gets out of it.
Oh, wow.
Spine
slam. Dang.
Spine buster center of the ring.
Yeah.
And the freaking Rican is back in control. With, again, when he tried to lift him up for that power slam of his, he raked his eyes to get out of it. It might not be legal.
You gotta be smart. Work smarter, not harder, right?
It might not be moral, but it's effective.
And as you said earlier, this is pro wrestling.
Ozama reverses errors, catches him up. He has him. Trying to go for the power slam.
Can he get it this time? Can he get it? Finally.
EBS. 1, 2, 3. That is it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, real powerful one,
This man destined to be champion here at NWWExtreme. Mark my words.
Bridgewater, Massachusetts, are you ready to see the women in action? This next bout is for the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Championship. It's scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. First, the challenger, hailing from the country of Portugal, she is the Portuguese powerhouse, Ariel. And her opponent, representing the Abenaki Nation, she is the Great Warrior Wolf and your New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Champion, Nakoma Tala!
Well, here we go, folks. It's the New World Wrestling Extreme Women's Championship on the line. As your champion, Nakoma Tala, takes on the Portuguese powerhouse, Ariel.
I am brand new to the Ariel, so I'm excited to see some action. Although, I have to admire Ariel's confidence in coming in here and challenging Nakoma Tala.
Okay, but
just the sheer size difference alone, and Nakoma Tala has been a champion for so many days. I mean, this latest run, only a few months, but she was champion for, I don't even know how many days, but it was a lot.
This might be your first time seeing Ariel, but Ariel is a New England legend. She has been around, and she has seen more in the wrestling ring, and probably forgot more about wrestling than Nakoma Tala knows.
All right. Well, see, say thank you for. I'm glad that you're here.
Of course you are. I'm Mr. Chad.
The other half for me.
Yeah. You think this? Trust me, Nakoma Tala is a great competitor, but like I said, Ariel has probably forgotten more about wrestling than she has learned.
I know that Ariel has been to Mexico. She has been to Japan.
She's been to Puerto Rico. She's been to the Dominican Republic. She has wrestled all over the world. This is not her first rodeo.
Can you play the New World Wrestling Extreme song?
And here's the thing. I mean, Nakoma Tala wants to be a better champion. You're not going to learn anything better than getting in the ring with someone like the Portuguese powerhouse.
Again, I'm interested to see this matchup because, again, sometimes we get all the wrestlers who come in I've never seen before. So, yes.
CageMatch.net is your best friend while doing this job, my friend. And there goes Ariel right outside into the barricade. I don't understand why these people don't like her. She's so nice to me. These gross people in the front row better not touch her. That's assault.
I'm just saying Nakoma Tala is a solid champion. And she's held it. And she's been here. So there's been many comers who have come and who have gone. So, yep.
And that was veteran instinct right there. Nakoma actually listened to the zebra while Ariel took advantage. And Nakoma Tala in a tough spot right now. Ariel with a Irish whip, but reversed. Ducks the line. Off the ropes again. Oh, meets in the center of the ring, but catches with a big forearm. And a return the favor. Oh. Off the ropes, ducks that line. Comes in with the big chop. The tomahawk right across the dome. She just split her wig.
All the way from the Abenaki Nation.
Oh! You're going to throw chops with someone like Ariel. Make sure they count, because if Ariel gets her chance, she's going to bust you open.
And here she comes.
Oh, and there she goes. Oh!
Wow.
I mean, if you didn't want it, oh, that's a pin. No, that is a choke. That is not a pin.
We truly have the best seats in the house, because we just saw Nakoma Tala running towards us in this corner, and I would not want to be there.
And pulling the hair, using the eye rakes.
Letting that referee really bother her, Ariel. And these fans sort of getting to her, too. And they are loud here this evening.
Oh, that referee trying to assert his dominance, and he better watch out, or Ariel's going to assert her dominance with her fist across his face.
You notice the signs that the fans had today.
Yeah, they all said gross to someone who has a Shrek sign with Ariel's face on it. I mean, at least pick Fiona.
Did a Kinko's open up around here?
No, that sign guy, he has a lot of free time in his mom's basement. And her cricket machine. Oh! And there we go. These two girls are lighting each other up.
Yeah, you can't come light with Nakoma. You just can't. You have to 100%. No cap.
You could say no cap 100%. But if you're in the ring with someone like Ariel, all right, this is old school versus new school. You better bring it, because Ariel's not going to treat you like a little puppy.
Bet.
Catch her in a big hair mare, if you will. In a big line, center of the ring, Nakoma Tala taking control. Fighting like her title depends on it, which it does.
It does. It really does. And she defends it proudly.
Oh, these people want it. Listen. Shh. Oh!
Wow. The reverberations.
And you turn your... and that's what I was talking about. You turn your back on her, and this happens. Oh!
A return to sender.
Like I said, if you're going to bring it, you better bring it. Ariel, this is not her first rodeo. She is a New England veteran. No, wait a minute. There's a reason she's called the powerhouse, but trying to go with that T-bone. And Nakoma says no, planting her feet. Kick to the breadbasket.
She's going to keep trying.
Oh, of course, she keeps trying. And
try as she may.
She got captured. Oh, the capture hit. Oh! It only took one and knocked Ariel down. You can't hit Ariel in the face. That's her moneymaker.
And look, if you're going to be within like a foot of Nakoma Tala, you better strike and then run. Strike and then run. You don't want to get in there because you saw she grabbed her arms.
No, wait a minute here. Oh,
man. And I would not want to be in the receiving end of that.
Oh!
Or that.
hip attack followed by the cross body.
I hope Ariel didn't eat too much during intermission.
1, 2. And that's determination right there, kicking out.
Nakoma should have pulled it out of the corner there. You don't want to get a pin in the corner. You want to get it right in the middle.
I mean, after getting squashed like that, it doesn't really matter. Wait a minute, he has her up on the shoulders, trying to go for that slam. Nakoma gets turned around, forearm to the chest, and
returning one for her. Nice.
Back and forth.
Ooh. Oh! Wow. Wow. Wow.
This is what an old man from Oklahoma might call a slobber knocker, if you will. But it catches, drops her down, catches her. Pulls the, there we go, pulls the braid out of her hair. She just pulled the hair out of her roots. Double axe handle to the neck.
The long hair is an issue, and women have long hair, so that's, unless you put it up. Ariel grabbing the belt, which she hasn't even won yet.
I mean, it's going to be an instant disqualification if he uses it in front of the zebra. Pretty sure she just let her temper get the best of her schoolgirl. 1, 2, 3. By the skin of her teeth, she is still champion. And I'll tell you this, she might be still champion in the morning. She's going to know she was in a fight.
Come on. Good match, Tala.
Bridgewater, Massachusetts. It's that time of the evening for your main event. It's scheduled for one fall with a 60-minute time limit. Let's bring out the participants.
I see your beautiful wife over there. Hey, honey, if you want to get kissed by a real man, I'll be over there after the match. Remember that.
That's where you end it right here. You don't bring up family. That's where it ends right here, Keenan. I got a legendary surprise for you. You want to disrespect legends? I made a special phone call. to somebody who took Hulk Hogan to the top. And he's here tonight. You heard that correctly. I kept him a surprise. I'm not going to go against the two of you. I bought the best and a legendary Hall of Famer to come out tonight. And we're going to end this tonight. He's going to come out right now. Everybody, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
Can you believe it?
Well, goddamn. The mouth of the South is here.
It all started at Summer Sizzler when Dr. Marty was here showing his display of wrestling collectibles. He had the Macho Man robe. He brought it out here. And of course the Kingdom of Darkness came out here and disrespected the man. And then the Kingdom of Darkness went to the dentist's office and attacked Dr. Marty.
Oh, he's a dentist.
He's a dentist, that's right. So they attacked Dr. Marty in the dentist's office. So at the last show, they said, pick a man. And Dr. Marty said, I got a man, you get a man. So Kingdom of Darkness has got Lucas Chase. Meanwhile, Dr. Marty has got a legend.
You know, Dr. Marty, it's great being here in Bridgewater! You know what? Dr. Marty gave me a call a couple of weeks ago, and he said, you know, Jimmy Hart, I've got a little problem here in Bridgewater. I said, what is it, Dr. Marty? And he said, you know, there's a little fashion over here talking about the legends like Marty Jannetty, like Luke of the Bushwhackers, like the Macho Man Randy Savage, God rest his soul. And he said, would you do me a special favor? And I said, whatever you want, Dr. Marty. And he said, would you come up here to Bridgewater and just kind of be in my corner tonight? Give me a little guidance so we can take care of this little problem that we've got. And I said, you know what, Dr. Marty, I'd love to come to Bridgewater. But I said, you know what? You told me who was in the main event tonight, who you're going to be managing. And you said you've got something special for him to wear tonight. When you see this, what he's got for, you know who, Jay Legal to wear, it's going to be on the ring. He's got a robe that Randy Savage wore for WrestleMania 2. WrestleMania 2, baby! And I said, you know, Dr. Marty, if he's going to do that, then I've got to bring you a jacket that I wore for some of the WrestleManias when I was with Randy Savage and, of course, Hulk Hogan back in the day. So, Dr. Marty, if you don't mind, you let me have that jacket, and I'm going to put this jacket on you because I want you to make sure that you look great tonight when you win this main event match. Okay, baby?
Jimmy, thank you. This is a real honor for you to do this.
For Dr. Marty, baby! Dr. Marty!
This isn't sanctioned! Can't come out! No! That ain't allowed, man! That shouldn't be allowed! This doesn't work here! This ain't sanctioned!
All right, Dr. Marty, this is your baby.
He wasn't supposed to be on the show!
You guys are about to get your asses kicked. Now, let me introduce the legendary, currently with AEW, and he came out to help with this. He respects the legend like the Macho Man Randy Savage, and he's going to wear his WrestleMania 2 robe that hasn't been worn in 36 years. Please welcome Jay Lethal.
Yes. That is real, ladies and gentlemen. That is the actual robe Macho Man wore at WrestleMania 2, and I bet you it smells like dog. Because you know who he wrestled at WrestleMania 2? Do you?
No.
Google it. Hey, Google, who did Randy Savage wrestle at WrestleMania 2?
I'm more concerned with how beautiful that thing is. And oh, wait a minute, there we go!
George the Animal Steel, by the way. George the Animal Steel. That was your answer.
Jay Lethal coming in. Big punches, big punches. There we go. Ooh, yeah, coming in. Boom, big elbow.
And I gotta say, Jay Lethal is a legend in his own right.
Not even an own right, he's just a legend. Boom.
He is. No, he really is.
He was
two-time ROH champion, two-time TV champion, pure champion, tag team champion.
Big Macho Man-esque drop a 1, a 2. Oh, kick out at 2.
Jay Lethal, 2018 Wrestler of the Year. This man is a legend. His name is already in the history, in the annals of pro wrestling. When they talk about legends, his name will be brought up now forevermore.
Oh, I mean, you're just running down the stuff recent from Ring of Honor. You got to remember, this man has been in the NWA, the NWS. He's been in the local, the MWF as well around here, you know, former TV MWF champion. And now he's getting stomped in the corner.
And, of course, the whole Black Machismo thing happened over at TNA. And that's where it started. That's
what, you know what? Jay Lethal has been grinding for as long as I can remember. He's earned every accomplishment he has ever had. Off the ropes reversal. The Cure ducks the clothesline. Lethal right there. Big. Oh, wow. Beautiful follow through drop kick to the dome.
And look at
Machismo. 1, 2.
Lucas Chase is no slouch. Done a few rounds over at AEW himself.
I mean, you could do a few rounds, but when you're in there with someone who's on the top tier level as Jay Lethal, and here we go, these fans are gonna count.
These fans are into this here this evening.
I mean, how can you not be? He came out with Macho Man's robe from WrestleMania 2.
The roof exploded when the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, is here. When he come out.
And nope, well, Darkside was right there. Catches him, wait a minute. Oh!
Right across the rope, across the throat.
The stun gun dropping him down. And Chase finally in control. I mean, we're pretty even out here. I mean, it's 3-3 out here, but I mean, Jimmy Hart's going to count for at least 20 people. The years of knowledge that man has inside that beautiful head of hair.
Dr. Marty has got the hookup. He's got the numbers. He's got the people.
He got the money. He's a dentist.
Right?
And Jay Lethal in the corner trying to compose himself. Maybe, oh, the man who actually was just in Ric Flair's last match, who's currently seeking the Ring of Honor television title.
A few shows back, Dr. Marty, Summer Sizzler, had another robe. He had the Macho Man hat from Halloween Havoc. I wore the hat.
Did they burn it afterwards?
And another legend wore it. One day.
Big elbows to the sternum. Tries to go, oh, meeting of the minds. Jay Lethal on the outside. Oh, come on.
Commander Darkside. That's Bashir, the flag bearer. I don't see any flag out there, though.
Oh, wait a minute. And the Zebra Dan Tanaka breaking everything up. Curing it.
We got a real referee out here, finally. Oh.
And he's throwing everybody out.
You can't kick Jimmy Hart out.
I mean, obviously he can.
You know how many tag team championships that man has won?
He's getting, well, 0, actually. His teams have won it.
He's part of the team. He won, too.
And that would be a multi-time champion by now. Lucas Chase, though, staying on him. I can't believe the referee just cleared everything out. And that's what this should be, is one-on-one. Lethal 1, 2, kick out.
You can't just, hook with one. You gotta give it all, man.
Well, you gotta do more than stomp him.
Yeah, yep.
This is Jay Lethal, former, Impact Wrestling champion. This guy has won championships everywhere he's gone. Hell, if he wanted, he probably could win the championship here. Big chop.
And he might. He just might.
And I'm sorry, but after you've been chopped by Ric Flair, I don't think anything can compare.
Right, this guy had a woo-off with Ric Flair, like one of the most classic moments of all time.
Jay Lethal might be one of the youngest competitors ever to say he's been with Jim Crockett Promotions. That's a chop right there by Jay Lethal. Machismo, once again get cut off, though, by Chase. As big as this is for Lethal to be here in the lovely state of Massachusetts, this is an opportunity for Chase to show he belongs in that top level of professional wrestling, not just in New England. We got a pin, 1, 2, but all across the world.
Absolutely all about who you're seen with, who you wrestle, and who you beat.
And right now, he has a beautiful rear chin lock. That knee is driven right into the spine. Well, it looks like the tip of his toe is digging into the kidneys.
Lucas Chase firmly in control right now of the situation.
And these fans, though, still don't like Lucas Chase. They want Jay Lethal. They want him up. They want him willing to go.
These fans have been loud all night long.
And Jay Lethal getting back to his feet. That's the worst place Chase wants him to be. Still has that chin control.
Lethal trying to will himself back in.
Catches him again. Oh, wow, that was the most beautiful punch I've ever seen. Jay Lethal, Chase.
Going blow for blow.
Meat and potatoes, my favorite. Boom.
And another.
And we're turned right to the bread basket and right to the chop. And a hit and a chop and a punch. Isn't it Ric Flair's coming out, folks? And it's cut off once again. Off the ropes. Jay Lethal once again, House of Fire drop kick. Sends Chase down. Oh, Lethal's feeling it, my friend.
Absolutely, yes. The fans are into it. I'm into it. We really do get the best here.
On the knee, Lethal combination. Oh, that's usually, you got a pin. 1, 2. Oh,
almost.
I thought that was 3.
That was close.
And Jay Lethal getting these people behind him. I don't think they've ever left him. They've been with him since he came out here with that damn robe and Jimmy Hart.
I'm really liking the trunks he's wearing, by the way. Really like the pink and white.
A little bit of heart attack. You're seeing all the way. Wait a minute. Going up. Lethal injection gets caught. Turns around, tries to go for that Blue Thunder. Blocked with the elbows off the ropes. Jay Lethal up. Jay Lethal down with a spine buster. 1, 2. Jay Lethal barely kicking out. I'm not going to say that Jay Lethal overlooked Chase, but he's getting him more of a fight than he might have thought he would have had.
Absolutely. And I know Lucas Chase. He's been here a few times. I've been here a few times. And every time he's been here, he's shown us that he belongs in the ring with Jay Lethal.
Well, right now he made a mistake. Oh, whoa. Dan Tanaka almost gets kicked. Almost gets punched. That time he ate it. Oh. I know Dan Tanaka lived down south for a little bit, but I know he didn't like soul food. Discus clothesline. Lethal goes up and down, turned inside out, and merry-go-round.
But the referee is out.
I always love it when a zebra gets hit in the mouth. Where is
really
he going?
Don't like zebras, don't you?
No, really they make my job very difficult. Where is he going?
Oh, got a chair. There's a lot of chairs out here. All right.
You want to give him yours?
No chair did he steal back there? That's what I want to know.
Jimmy Hart's probably. But he's going to swing for the fences. And he does, but he called the shot across his own dome.
That was Jimmy's chair.
Good. Chair's out. Wait a minute. Lethal. Oh, I can't believe we're going to see this. Up to the top. The most picture-perfect elbow drop. Here we go. He's up. These fans are excited to see it. I'm excited to see it. Oh, yeah, my friend. Big elbow drop.
There are no words sometimes. It's just...
And he gets the pin, but there's no zebra. Come on. Go get a zebra.
Go to a referee.
That is not a referee.
That's not a referee. And that's not a referee. That's Bashir, and that's Commander Darkside.
And here's Jimmy Hart.
That's Jimmy.
Oh, wait, Jimmy Hart got Darkside. He just threw Darkside in the ring. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Don't underestimate Jimmy Hart, ever. And don't ever steal his chair.
He got the flag, and wait a minute, the doctor got the flag. Oh! The doctor better watch out.
Dr. Marty
might need to insert some new teeth in his own mouth.
All crowns.
But Lethal is up. Wait a minute, ducks the line. And Lethal ejects it center of the ring. Dr. Marty gets the referee.
Dr. Marty waking him up. The anti-anesthesia. He knows how to wake patients up.
Those are called sleeping salts 1. Or smelling salts 2. Right, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this single-weight contest, the Machismo,
Folks, the 20th anniversary of New World Wrestling Extreme. Jay Lethal with Jimmy Hart and the Good Doctor are standing tall in the center of the ring. And here's Boss Man.
Hey, you two guys just got your ass kicked, right? Right. Well, hey, let me introduce you. Just hold on a minute. All right, hold on.
But wait, there's more.
Introduce you to the new general manager, Dr. Marty.
What?
The Good Doctor just got a promotion.
Dr. Marty Walsh, the new general manager of New World Wrestling Extreme.
I'll sue you.
Hey,
I'll sue you.
have a good night. Thank you for stopping in.
Dr. Marty is now the general manager of New World Wrestling Extreme.
Does that mean we get a better dental plan?
I hope so. All crowns.
I'm already a king, I don't need a crown.
Thank you for the honor. I'll be a great fair general manager for this organization. And Jay, thank you for coming up, brother.
Is this thing on? Can anybody hear me? Gotta tell you, that was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. I got to wear the robe of my idol. Macho Man Randy Savage, somebody that I idolized. I grew up loving the man. Yeah, I said loving the man. But in all seriousness, I can't explain or even begin to explain what an honor it is to travel miles away from your home and be welcomed by people who just are happy to be here. Every wrestler in the history of the world has tried their best to describe what that feeling is like. And it's very tough to describe unless you're in here, unless you jump on the plane and travel miles. And when you get to these buildings, people are happy to see you. take a picture with you. They just want to meet you. Sometimes they just want to shake your hand. So I tell you what, the best way that I can show you how much I appreciate it, and I'm not sure if we're in a time restraint where we have to get everybody out of here. Normally that's the thing. But the best thing I can do is if you got a phone or if you got a marker and something for me to sign, I'll come out there free of charge and sign it. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
And while Jay's doing that, I want to say thank you to Jimmy Hart, who we pulled a lot of strings to get him up here. Jimmy, you are